Into Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel for another day. Let's get stuck in, shall we? So we look, see what we need to do today. Missions. Just got to get the 4 wins to get another 60 there. Dailies, of course, there, another 120 there. We should be able to do that in theory pretty comfortably. We'll see how quickly we can get Limit 1 done. We're sitting at 3,200 gems. Just want to nab the remaining 350 gems. Let's get stuck in and see how well we do today. How's things, Shrub? Welcome into the Master Duel stream. How are you today? First, just completing Limit 1, and then if we get time, we'll compete in ranked as much as we can to get whatever we need. Hand's alright here. It's not a particularly strong hand, but it will do. Really can't do all too much. We'll just have to settle on that for the turn. Let's see what this individual has. Just want to get some valuable gems today. We want to be sitting around 2,000 going into tomorrow's stream, so that'll be the key. Playing Valorant friends are going to be lurking, always going to try and hear support. I appreciate the support, Shrub. Hopefully we have a good night of it and get some good duels. We played pretty well yesterday, I felt. We got through the bulk of the event pretty quickly. Just got to get the next part done, really, and yeah, keep advancing the game. So we've got the Extinguish. Extinguish is not going to help all too much. Pays to be a Blue Eyes fan. They actually just announced they're making a new Blue Eyes White Dragon Structure deck. We'll have 8 brand new cards and we'll have an upgrade pack. Yeah, we had a wee cover of that yesterday, Godzilla. Be interesting to see what they add to it. Blue Eyes will finally be tier 0. I think the 8 support cards will make them just get up to speed, really, with what they can do. I don't think they'll be meta anytime soon. Lifter. It'll just be a fun, quirky deck to play. So that there's going to push one of our cards back into the zone. That's going to be a wee bit annoying. Theory, craft that deck like it's my job. I'll break it, I promise. I look forward to seeing you trying to break it, Godzilla. That's all part of the game, right? Like, surely they get a couple good cards. I'm gonna go Baldrake. Baldrake's like been glued to my hand in this particular festival. Mekong. Do we hit Mekong straight away? I think we do. I think we just deal with this card. I want them going into the Naturia first. Yo, how's it going, Naturia? Welcome in. This will be popular, and they'll be able to play around me quite easily, which is a bit of a shame. I go for Fino. Yo, Django Garcia played Yu-Gi-Oh! Heavy. My favorite was Forbidden Memories PlayStation 1. I remember that game. That's a classic game in its time. I will play Forbidden Memories at some point in the streaming career. Like, we'll have a dedicated amount of time to it because I want to speedrun that game. Yeah, it's the biggest speedrun Yu-Gi-Oh's got. I'm gonna have to use this card. I'm gonna have to flip Poplar down. They'll be able to draw a card. Hopefully they don't really go off on us. Just need a decent setup here. Give ourselves a decent shot of getting something out on board. Cool. Got them into the battle phase at the very least. They'll probably take out the lifter. Okay. It's fine. I've got emergency I can set up for now, Hydrant. You're most definitely in the stories maze, but hey man, hope you have a good stream. Yeah, we'll do. By the way, like I said, it's always good to have you in stream. Like, it's growing my other avenues, like other platforms that I'm streaming off at the moment. We're gonna go emergency. Hopefully they've got anything in hand. We will go hydrants. Repeat that off. Yo, how's things, Ensoth? Appreciate the hydrate. I've had plenty to drink, man. I've had 2 energy drinks before starting the stream today. Let's go into Extinguish. Appreciate the hydrate though. We will grab at some point. It's gonna... Okay, you're gonna flip that down. Okay. Look at the Rumor Cannon. Do we have anything here? Need the OTD to announce the cards. I'm dying to learn. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do drop for them. I'm going to attack the Bowstar. So they get rid of that. I am going to probably drop the door, actually. The annoying thing is Poplar is going to push it back into hand. Hope it isn't something like, if you control Blue Eyes White Dragon, some of this card and does nothing from hand. My suspicion is there's going to be 1 or 2 good cards from that 8 new cards, and the rest will be just filler cards. Like, I think they'll do retrains to, like, cards around that. You might get a Kyberman retrain or something like that. You may get a retrain on... Oh, that is not what we want. Not what we want at all. We will imperm. How's things, Borky? Hopefully your day's going good. Good to have you in stream. But yeah, how's everyone's Limit 1 Fest going, by the way? Hopefully going good. Yeah, this is the beginning of their end here. They got everything that they need to sort of press forward. Got Oak into Hydrant next turn, so we might be able to build off somewhat of a play. Just finished a chapter of the book you're reading at the moment. I haven't done any major reading for a while, actually. Yeah, not too bad. Arterius Rainsworth, it's solid enough, you know. Like, we're gonna get through it today anyway. We'll pick up some wins. I just had a tough matchup going here. Trident's gonna do it soon. They'll have Zeus too, though. They'll have a major setup. Oh, Vespinito, that is Piercer, I believe. Yeah, it is. It's 2500 damage piercing. Down to 2300 points. Yeah, this will definitely be a Zeus. Down a Magician into Zeus. Let's see you do it. Okay, they're going for the Fire Charmer Blaze. They are playing this quite smartly at the moment. Probably a Bow of the Goddess in play, maybe. Could take my Hydrants. Wonder if they have anything with Rescue Ace in this package. No, they don't. They go Promethean. What are people's thoughts on Rarity Collection 2 too? I've heard it's pretty disappointing this time round. We've got the Amber Whale. Bridge Dragon, okay. We've got Flame Bridge of all things in hand. I can't do anything really about that. Annoying thing is here, Promethean's is going to deal with this play. Let's go to the fields. Activate, pop. Promethean back. It is taking the 50 points here and just dealing with it. So we'll be seeing the Fire Charmer Ablaze come in. The pre-order price, but it's not too bad card-wise. Yeah, like it. They could have had a few more decent reprints, and I reckon that card tempo I needed could have gone in there too. I mean, a decent one. But no, I think the product that Yu-Gi-Oh releases, they just need to streamline it a bit better. So every card does have some really good sort of value. Like, gonna be interesting to see what the Rarity Collection does to like things in the next few months. Does it influence a few new ban lists to some of the cards that are there? Person's really flexing now. You don't really need to flex. Just end the duel so I can get my 50 points. Not right about that. Yeah, Bowl the Goddess is one that I think will get hit in the next wee bit. So not the best of starts to stream. Obviously taking that loss there. Didn't really start off too well on that one. We do get a mission done, however, which is activating our traps. Got a few destroyeds as well. Oh no, I've gone to the normal ranks. We'll have to play the still out too. This is not the rank we want to play. We're taking on Labyrinth, which doesn't help. We'll hold that down. So this is an unexpected duel. I think we'll get banned later. Do you reckon that it's going to be in the Mega Pack tin at some point, I think. We'll go clock. Try and activate that straight away. Okay, that's just going to get Ash. Yeah, and it's a fair guess too. Like, they've got to start hitting some problematic cards, and that's potentially going to be one. We'll have to go Black Row and get Vada that way. Okay, go this way. Ash there, okay, that's a really good Ash. Go Briarstorm. Just getting into a wee bit of a zone here. I have to literally win this to just keep things ticking along. I will send here away. See Dragon's Prison. Okay, sure. Gonna go for Blackwing Full Armored Master here, and I'm just gonna settle into a defense. Make me hard to get rid of, just for the meantime. Shamal, what can Shamal send back? Really? Yo, Demoni, yo, thank you so much for the 100 bits, my friend. Big shout outs. Yo, getting us closer to that 3,000 bit milestone. I appreciate that. Last display mastered. I'll definitely check out the Demoni stream today and follow. What have you been up to? Take that there. 2930 we're at now, which is good. 70 away. Yeah, we're pretty much chilling. I'm meant to be doing limit 1, but I accidentally went to ranked instead, so we're just taking a long haul in this duel. Yo, Butterfly Kingdom with the raid of 2. How was stream today, Butterfly Kingdom? Last was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master, so definitely check out Butterfly Kingdom as well. It's going to be a long duel, but I think Lab will eventually be able to out that card. Had to eat hot sauce, jeepers. My body couldn't handle that anymore. Like, I've got, like, medical sort of issues with my stomach, and if I had hot sauce, I'd be in pain for days. For charity, it's always good cause for charity. Just looking to settle into our work today and hopefully get some good results. And I'm gonna poach a lot of their monsters. I think that's gonna be our key to success. Won't be able to destroy this, so I'm just gonna be patient. I'm gonna just try and pluck off their mons. Really, gonna pop the ruin. Okay. Yeah, I suspect they're going to get that, so they'll target a normal trap. Wonder how smart and how quick they get it, though. Getting it flip face down will deal with all the issues. Chaos Angel. Well, Chaos Angel out, so there you go. So that is more than likely a surrender. We'll surrender that duel. Just because I was in the wrong one anyway. Can I get the top replay? Yeah, of course, RD Sifter. We'll get that up for you now. I got the top replay. 2-turn replay in the first. That's where we'll be returning back to. I wasn't meant to play a Blackwing duel, but that's all good. Varka, yo, how's things going, Varka? Good to have you here. I'm playing
Booyah!
Zuna.
Who's the man?
Alpha, Cunny1, VT, thank you so much for the follow and welcome into our community, my friend. We are about to watch some brilliance here, I reckon, from Deceptor. This is gonna be a Nibiru board. Well, they're beautifully done. If you're a streamer too, Alpha, do let me know and I will give you a big shout out as well. But yeah, it's going to be a good day today. New to the game. Okay, Alpha, if you need any help with anything, just let me know. Like, I've been playing this since day one of release. More than happy to help you out in any way. Have you built anything in this game yet? Let me know if you have. Try to give you the best advice possible to sort of get you ahead in this game. This is going to be a beautiful master stroke. Romulus, okay, Romulus, Black Metal Dragon. This is Dragleek Resurrected. Yeah, Warm Welder Muscle, trying to make one, but I'm lost. Okay, I'm gonna give you some really good basics, my friend. Really good basics. What sort of things have you tried to build so far? I'm gonna go over what I think's best for new players too. Just while we're at it. Tear Snake off this. Right, this is the beginning of the end. Borrowlord Savage Dragon now. Try to plant Bird Anaconda, that's going to send Fusion Destiny away. We've got DPE as well. Well, with that 1400s. Look at that, just a big demolition from Deceptor, very well played. But yeah, best advice I can give you, Alpha, here is like, if you've only just started, get yourself a structure deck. Like, if anyone's got a campaign code for Alpha, the Sword Soul structure is a pretty good one. But yeah, if you go to the shop, like these sets here, like these things here are good to pick up. Ash is a card that's commonly played. Nibiru, I would get this one. Definitely. The Nibiru, the Droplet, the Triple Tax Talent, the Effect Fellow. Solemn Judgment's not played as much. I would pick all them up almost anyway. That's a start. And yeah, pick up 3 of a structure deck or something, like something that you're wanting to learn. Like at the moment, like this wouldn't be a bad one to pick up if you've been opening up the new packs. Like Salamangreat's pretty good at the moment. Pretty hard deck to learn though. But yeah, that Sword Soul structure deck would be a great one to sort of do a bit of climbing. Yeah, the Blackwing structure is not too bad. It's just getting the other bits and pieces for it though. Like you do need a couple of other bits and bobs to make it work. Yeah, like if you can get someone that can give you like a friend code or anything like that, that's probably the good way of starting. Just trying to think what else. The key as well is not investing in these too much. Like trying to craft cards that open up packs and then you get more out of the thing. Some of these packs are not too bad. As much as I hate this deck, as much as I hate Floowandereeze, Floowandereeze is a deck that is cheap and affordable. Very easy to learn the combos, and it's a deck where you can climb a wee bit as well and sort of build up. Like most people in stream will hate this deck. I think this would not be a bad pick if you had to go for anything. How's things blooming, by the way? Good to see you on stream. But yeah, I'll be very interested to see what you've done so far, Alpha. Like, yeah, like any time I can give you our Discord link if you need any help there. And I'll give you the Master Duel meta site as well. Like, they always have advice and guides on how to play certain things. Yeah, the little key things is completing the solos, like getting yourself immersed with the stories. You might find you might like one of these decks. But yeah, if you take a screenshot of this as well, let me know when you're taking a screenshot of that. These are like mostly cards that fit multiple decks in the game. Guide say Snake Eyes is good. It takes a wee bit to learn Snake Eye. Totally up to you if you want to play it. Very expensive though. Very, very expensive. Won't have many friends, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Demoni, though, right? Like, if you're wanting something easy enough to learn, even if it's not a very well-liked deck, Floowandereeze is cheap to play. Yeah, take a screenshot of that too. Like, it covers like a whole cross section of the game, of what you could sort of collect. Yeah, so use that as a bit of a guide as sort of cards that you can pick up to sort of bolster your deck. Like, there's some really good cards on that. And that's with me not spending a dime on this game, Alpha. I'm free to play. I've just worked incredibly hard to show how it's done. Why not bookmark these staples? No, I don't bookmark them. Godzilla, I had them sort of listed like this. Yeah, because I've got other wee lists that I have here, for example. The bookmark would be too big. But yeah, I'm just trying to think. Yeah, so that's what the Blackwing deck kind of looks like. Like, you have to add like a couple URs to it to make it really good. 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. Then you got 5, 6. That's without even going into the... But yeah, feel free to ask any sort of questions. And yeah, go from there. Like, we'll go limit 1. Anti-spell Fragrance is a wee bit too slow. It is a useful card in certain decks. Like, it's useful in, like, stun, obviously, and things like that. Yeah, the more important thing is if something captures your eye in this game, even if it's not the greatest of decks, like, by all means, pick it up. Like, you want to have fun with this game. Like, sometimes a lot of people get too tied in with the meta and they think they have to play the meta all the time. You play what you think is going to work for you at the end of the day. That's the absolute key bit of advice I can give to anyone. Like, I'm building Sue ships in the next wee while. I'm going to be building S-Force. They're not the greatest decks. They're not going to be competitive meta or anything, but I want to play them in the duel room with you guys. That's the fun part of those decks. And the joy I'm going to get out of those. This is going to be very painful with our lab. Oak's okay, I suppose. Let's go here. This will get Airlifter. Nah, you can bookmark that sort of stuff too. Yeah, we're going to be playing some Sue ships probably sometime next month, Bloom, and I'm just picking up all the SRs for it, and it'll be the same with S-Force. Really excited to bring those sort of projects in. We will send. I'm going to send the. So we'll send the. No, we'll send the Airlifter away. But yeah, when we have duel rooms again, Bloom, when I get a couple more decks, we'll be playing Sue ships. We'll be playing S-Force and mainly FA, which is formerly our athlete. So we will possibly grab... I'm going to be a bit different, I think, in my strategy here. I am going to grab this. The reason why I'm going to grab that is it's preparing for potential labyrinth plays from them, and I can push back some of their main sort of lab mons. If I can grab emergency here, they may have imperm or something down. If they do, I've got some plays still up my sleeve. Oh, we're going to allow Fire Engine to go through too. Excellent. But yeah, what other bits of advice would you give to a new player, for example? It's always a great topic to bring up because everyone's got their different viewpoints and ideas. I'm all for like picking up like getting a deck to work with and then picking up a lot of staples for a while that are gonna set you up well for the long term in this game. We'll grab hydrants. We'll send away that. Okay. That's going to be kind of annoying because I'm not going to be able to get that out now. I'm going to have to summon. So we've got a bit of a play. They're going to take Hydrant away. Ah, it didn't work. Okay. Their Icy Dragon's Prison only got it onto the side of the field. We'll grab Turbulence. Force that activation. You're doing good, Philip, today. How are you? We'll send that away. We'll pop that card. Here's the big welcome that I wanted. Perfect. I'm going to be using this card immediately. Best advice is don't burn yourself out trying to keep up the meta. Just have fun. Yeah, that's a great bit of advice. Yeah, go around all the like streamer channels too. They have like tournaments that are specific rule sets that are involved. That's going to definitely do that. Gonna try to pop a card. What are you gonna pop? Yeah, important thing is to have fun, and yeah, find communities that really are inviting, and go from there. What you're gonna pop my back row? Don't mind what they pop here. We're in a good spot. Oh, they took my Oak. My Oak was one of my key pillars of the turn. That's fine. I am going to push this back. I can push that back. Had to move Piano Day. Did most of the vocals exhausting. Yeah, they're heavy like those. Too, right? As well. We've got that there. Wanted a secret simple spot. Just got to try and get the other one in the thing now. I'm going to target that card. And Nibiru's kind of nice as well. We have some in that. Emergency there, so we've got that play as well. Got me level 2s here, unfortunately. We might go access code here. Gonna keep that lab card in its own too. Got the advantage over this player at the moment. Okay, you're imperming very early on that. Okay. And it doesn't hurt me too much. Do I have to get the bundle deals first before buying anything? Let's see what we got here. We've got Zelanis if we need to go that way. We've got SP Little Knights. Okay, so I'm going to pop that there, I think, and then we might go Promethean and swing back some cards. Trying to force them to activate that early. That was plan B. I had plan B in mind. Yeah, I was just trying to think too far ahead. Bring that back. So we'll have to settle on this play now. I don't know if I had enough lethal damage. Go battle with 9.3k. Talk to me what the combo was there. I just couldn't think of it quick enough. I went with a play there. I should have popped that though. Yeah, we'll attack there. Haven't got them there. It was over lethal. Oh yeah, so I had the access code talker, popped that back crow, then I had Turban Airlifter, yep. It's all good. It's all good. We did have lethal. Just overthought it, never mind. Got contain, I should, no, yeah, I've got super poly, okay. It's a wee bit annoying. I can get Turb back onto the field. Dragon. Could go Hydrant into Preventer and then banish Turb into another setup anyway. Yeah, we'll go Hydrant. But yeah, as Versal pointed out, like, I should have won the turn before. I mean, you got to be clinical like that too, you know, too. Like, hard to find here with the Snake Eye. Okay, it's fine. Here. Horrors in there? No, they don't. I'll go Masquerena. I am going to reinforce my Turbulence. So Turbulence is going to have a decent amount of attack to end this still. Yeah, that should have been over a turn ago. Never mind, we get the win. We get the win. The annoying thing for them is I got one of my cards that pushed back one of their lab cards straight away. We'll take the win. Magical Thorn. There we've been pretty solid in the event. I've been pretty happy with how the streak and that's been going. We've got a couple of replays now. We've got Bloomin' and Phillips replay. If anyone else has got any replays, more than welcome to put them up. Cool, that gives me another 40 there. That's giving me that there. We've got one more daily to go, which destroy that. Oh, absolutely. Like that. And I should have picked that up too. Like, I just needed a normal summon and just went with it. Like, he could have impermed access code and it would have been maybe another turn where he survived. Didn't survive. Second one against Jay. Philip, we've got your replay coming up next. But no, I've got to see that pretty quickly. Any advice for a new player, Versal, too? We've just got the topic on our minds at the moment. We've obviously got Alpha in the stream. And, yeah, I'd like to get... people's thoughts on how how to go about the game when starting out. Since Robe, and we've got Brandon Regained face down, okay. Harpy Queen, grabbing... Yeah, we're going to be okay. We're going to be cool buying that. Harpy's Hunting Grounds. Tri-Brigade Harpy. Interesting, okay. He's still not doing it. Still not pressing matters here. For us. Okay, we've got the Ominous Omen. Yeah, any advice for new players, Versal? Maybe just this one bit of simple advice. Don't play the game, Barker. Uninstall. So that's going to get pushing out, but no preparation of rights, so they're going to get the bonds teacher and student. Start burning magic, okay, in phase. We're getting Mist Valley Apex Avian back, and we've got a really nice setup here. We're going to be popping. Yeah, don't do what Materian does. not read half the cards. Play at a reasonable pace. A good win, too, for Bloomin. Good to see a bit of Tri-Brigade Harpy for Limit 1. Right, ALU. We haven't seen a Philip replay in a while, so let's get that up. 10 turns. Dark Magician here. Okay, some very much nostalgia being played. Trinketots, Magician's Souls, Dark Magical Circles, the card that we're sort of going for. It doesn't really matter. We're going to still get some decent plays out. It's got the Dark Magician rolling into this turn. Junk Converter. Okay, we're targeting the Junk Converter. Interesting. Junk Synchron. 1,000 Knives. Junk Speeder. Thousand Knives is going to become a wee bit useful. Destroyer's back. Shifter in hand too. Drawing a card. Super Poly. Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight on field. Internal Soul, bringing Dark Magician back. Taking that away, taking that away as well. Just gradually getting on top in the still. Only a Synchron. Hyperliberian, really building up the play. Stardust Dragon. Shooting Star Dragon now. Pot of Avarice, returning 5 cards back to the deck and extra deck. Pressing a deck on EDO Pro, dueling build, dueling Nexus, building deck so you know you like it and know how to play it. Something I'd probably need to do a bit more of, but rather put it on Mastodon, sort of learn the graph there a wee bit. So we've got Arrive and Lights, turn 8. Strigan. We go into a smorgasbord of resources. We're keeping a good amount of Dark Magician stuff on the field. It's keeping Philip well and early in the game. But Storm's not going to do much. Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon now. Right, pressing just so if it's one of them 1,000+ UR dust decks, I'm not wasting your dust. Yeah, you gotta kind of do that at times if you're investing big time. Like, mainly for the reason being, like, if you don't like the deck and you've put all them gems into it, like, you're kind of hard stuck with the deck. They just burnt themselves out there. Not very smart play from the Synchron player. I don't think they had too much choice anyway. Right, so that's our 2 replays for now. Let's get wasted 10k in cubics, jeepers. Fair amount of investment for that. Right, so we want to pick up the 350 more gems. I probably should have won from the position they were in, you know. One. Okay, so this could be rescuers because emergency K 111's like an emergency thing in New Zealand. It's not like 911's like the States and like other parts of the world. I don't know what they're calling the police or fire brigade or hospital sort of is. Okay, got an interesting enough hand we can kind of maneuver with. Got the swamp. Okay. Oh, absolutely. All those 1k dust to 50%. So once you got your stables, I reckon you're pretty well set in this game. Like, you can easily transfer like half your deck to that. Yeah, it did. It was a good back and forth that one, fella. I was amazed that you got over the line on that one, Snake Eye Oak. Grabbing Snake Eye Ash. Not gonna activate your lifter. What's the name of your recommended deck I gave to you a while ago? Sword Soul. So you want to get 5 friends to play the game and use your code. Well, you can do it yourself. Like, pretty much that would be a good recommendation because that doesn't actually cost you anything. It's a pretty good starter sort of out sort of deck. Like you'll see it in the campaign codes in one of your main sort of menus. Oh, the other deck I recommended was Fluwandereeze. Just because it was cheap. Yeah, I do like the Art of Flow, but yeah, like it's not a very well loved deck, but it's a deck that if you want to get like build up into something else pretty nice, that's a good sort of easy one to learn, easy enough one to learn. Masquerena, Makanko, no brain needed, or Numeron. Unfortunately, I think this is going to be too good of a board for us to contend with. But I tell new players to pick it up because the play style is so unlike anything else in the game other than Monarch Stun. Something else, get Bull Drake set up. This just means they don't get any back row to sort of pull again. Then again, some people dream of their playground decks where they cheat with fight swords really like to stall. Recently, the Ashen Dagger, love it even if it's not super crazy powerful. A lot of people want that deck. I don't know about that deck. Jury's out on that at the moment. Raging Phoenix. Get off the Poplar, okay. Poplar's already activated its effects. I think Airlifter for emergencies to play. Yeah, we've got Alert that can get some plays back anyway if necessary. We've got Poplar as well. Poplar can sort of build up Zelenis. Yo, Joey with the raid at 2. Hopefully the raid, hopefully the stream went well. Oh, Joey, good to have you on stream. You completed the event. Big W raid. Joey is an absolute legend. I've known him a long time. Highly recommended channel. Master reach and event finish. I'm just cruising on the event myself at the moment. Ethan's gonna pop my Bull Drake. Okay. Four cards on the field. He gets to try and back to the events first, limit 1, then Fusion Link. Yeah, you're gonna see. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Tier's gonna be a lot in the Fusion Link event as well. I'm playing Prank Kids for that event anyway. I want to bring that back to the chat. So many good memories with that deck. Designator, okay. There. Board of Snake Eyes. Next up, a Salamangreat and Sprite needs 6 more URs. Hopefully, we can get those soon. We'll go emergency. I'm not a huge fan of events being ladder, but without Maxi, but yeah, it is right. Like it, I just wish they sort of encouraged in some way of getting people to play other things. Just they're away. Do we go the Turbulent somehow? We go Pravina Monitor. Set up the long haul. Alert will get me the play that I want, which is for Pravina. Fires in the air, like 2. They need to find a better way to limit hand traps and field spams. For like the events, yeah, I would agree with that. Like they do need to sort of come up with some better sort of ideas they're going to place in there. So I'm going to use, we'll add to hand, doesn't really matter. Reinforce. After your Horus deck is done, you're building some Scareclaw deck CY Gaming. Let's grab Ash here and then grab... No, we'll go Oak. Gonna push Atlantis back. Whoever left Unicorn legal and limit 1 should get whipped. Let's go here. You set up. Got cross out and reinforce as well. Okay, just get my plays up. I don't think I have enough for 3 attributes, I don't think. I only had 2. I only had 2 on the thing. Yeah, we could have gone that way, I suppose. Gonna bring one of those cards back. Raging Phoenix is back. Yeah, and that's where I've got to study where SP Little Knight comes into this deck. Like when I'm playing this a bit more, I've got to study the deck a bit more. We'll go contain. Horus deck I'm making are going for second Horus, Cash Horus, Tier Horus, and Chimera Horus going for all their variants. Was the Jester. Yo, how's things going? Welcome in. Yeah, sure. Yeah, hopefully I get some time this weekend so I can actually, like, when I'm going my other Rescue Ace deck, I mean, like, I need to know how to incorporate, like, the SP Little Knight, the Sprite Elf into the play so I get a bit more of a better setup. Can you summon Hydra and pop Kit on Resolution? It's too late now anyway, I'm pretty sure. Let's bring this back. I don't even have Hydrant in there anyway. Go for Banner. Hydrant's been banished. Yeah, Hydrant's in that pile there. Just flip that down now. You can have the mill too, but I'll flip that down in its place. And Poly, okay. We've still got a reinforce and a contain here. That's fine. Okay, Spitalia, well, that's getting extinguished. He needed to wait because if it was a TNA, he would be able to fuse. So old beast is going to get a draw. That's going to send 5 away. Shuffle. Okay, they're shuffling some cards. It's fine. Yeah, still a lot to learn about this deck, you know, like just the little ins and outs, and obviously what strategy I'm going against, what situational plays I have that are sort of more beneficial to me, you know. Okay, so it's just playing day in, day out and gradually getting better. Okay, interesting you're sending Flame Ridge Dragon back. Don't mind you sending that back, actually. Crystal Beast, Emerald Tortoise, and the Tear Field spell are going to go into hand. Oh, they're adding Castera to the hand. I might be aggressive on the Castera. If they decide to play it, they're going to go Fenrir, sure. Getting a level 1 fight. They're getting really good resources in that hand. It does concern me a little bit. Through the field spell anyway. Okay, they're going to have that in hand. That wasn't a very good mill for them. That trap does get another Tearlament card back into play, which is Tearlament's Castera. Poplar is going to put itself back in the back zone. A long turn, this one. Arena Heart. The Arena Heart is pretty nice, and they got the Wanted card, so they're going to be able to draw another card as well. Are you going to allow me to draw a card and discard? Okay. Keep Poplar in hand, I think. Poplar is important to keep in hand. This gives me a bit more draw potential. But he put something on it. It's Synchron, okay. Jet Synchron's a bit of an interesting one. What do we have in here? We have Contain, okay. So we'll go Poplar. Yo, no, I feel like the first player is to beat over his guys. Now it isn't. Counter on Poplar, okay. Yeah, doing good, no. We're just stalling away in this event at the moment. Have to emergency and get something back now into play. Contain. Yeah, they would have blocked Preventer there. Absolutely went for that play there. We've got Reinforce. What else have we got here that can sort of help us out? Promethean can sort of swing back and grab maybe plays here. We have Zelanis as a play. Activatable cards. We've got Reinforce. Get out. Need to keep Preventer and Turbulence, I think, on field there. We'll grab the Reinforce. We'll go Rescue, get Rescue face down. What tier name are we banishing? I've got to be so quick here. We'll go here, Preventer, Hydrant. Can't activate that effect. We'll have to end their turn. We're gonna run out of time otherwise. Oh, did I have to activate it then? Oh, okay, I got you now. I was thinking bringing Hydrant back and do that. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've got to learn how to play my SP Little Knight. I've got Contain for that card. But yeah, we should. There's some lessons to be learned in this still, to say the least. I might have to go SP and then banish Flamebridge now. Okay, they're going pop. Okay, they're going here. Okay, we'll go the world. I don't mind the beat in this still, you know, like it's a good, nice wee bop going on. Yeah, a couple of key points for me. I want to get familiar with this card and this card mainly in my deck. I want to sort of get board set up. They're optimal for that there, obviously. I know the Promethean Princess line and the Amblerwell line reasonably okay. That's the line that I've got most comfort going into. So they'll go here, here. I think we aggressively attack Fenrir with Extinguish. Karibo back. Oh, they're gonna shuffle. Okay, that's fine. I'll contain the Telemans Kashtira. Protect SP Little Knight. Got Rescue that can bring Preventer back, and we've got to play for Monitor if we need to go that route. I'll just see what we need to go into. Seconds left on the clock. Target that, okay, it's fine. So it means I don't have to raise Rescue the next turn. Screwdo coming back for some points. Okay, it's fine. Sneak Preventer back. Sorry, I'm waiting for lunch and getting backseated for the lag food. No, you're good, Versal. Like, the advice is good and everything. Like, I don't mind. Don't mind. I've got to learn some of these situations myself. I'm pretty big admission. I'm gonna get rid of my SP Little Knight that way. I'm gonna go Fire Engine. very low on time. I've got like 4 seconds. I better toggle off now, actually, just in case I get another effect. No, I just got timed out. I shouldn't have got greedy there. Damn, it's a time limit loss. Oh, that was winnable there too. What a shame. What a shame. At least it's another destroy card missions done. That's a hard mission for me to usually complete too. So we've got the 20 gems left there, and we've got like the 350 remaining here. Yeah, the play was to get Rescue HQ and then shuffle back like the spells and traps, and then potentially run from there. Right, we'll get to our next stall. Go first. Just want to set up a decent board. That's all I want to set up here. Got a decent enough hand. That'll be the hydrant. See what we need to go into here. We could go finish. Yep, go there. Gun Masquerena. This board this time. Sword Soul deck's almost done a muscle, just missing 13 URs and 8 SRs. Basically, most of the deck, ain't it, Philip, there? Okay, they might have an Nibiru in their hands. I might have done the right move. Does this game make people... that's a bit of an interesting question blending in. Absolutely not. Sure. I had to let you have Jewess Worm. It's a bit of a pain. But yeah, no, like, Yu-Gi-Oh's inclusive of every community. Get this set up. Force me to contain that Jewess Worm. They're going to try and go straight to battle phase, I dare say. We'll have to contain. But do I extinguish and then negate and have 2 left? And have to contain for any other card coming up. So we've got Ash into Poplar. We've got a few plays into something. Really? Really? Troll. I'm gonna have to see what they do. So that's zeroed out by Bow of the Goddess. That card's a sending out. Just finished the event with a 70% win rate using Snake Eye Rescue Ace. It's pretty good going. So I'm about 50-50 at the moment. I'm pretty happy where we're doing. We've had a couple of tight duels. But yeah, like, you got to learn off a lot of the mistakes. So I've really appreciated Verisal's sort of bit of advice. Yeah, like, sure, I misplayed a wee bit in that last duel, but wasn't too far off from winning that last duel that we had. We just got timed out. Okay, you go for that play there. These duels are hard. These duels are really hard at the moment. We contain the Alibur. Sure, just take the twin. No, you're gonna take that. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna contain you then. Try again. I face so much Branded, but they surrender as soon as I triple tactics talent them. Maybe I should have just let that go through, let them send that and then rescued back. Didn't really think that one through. Never mind. I'm gonna really use Flamebridge Dragon. That's sort of the ultimate that we want to use. I want to push back a very important card there, the Albion the Branded Dragon. Okay. Don't want to distinguish. Don't want to distinguish that card. We've got something face so much Branded. The decks that I've been mainly facing are like a bit of a mix, but they've been all relatively strong decks that we've faced. Rebellion, okay. So annoyed that they had Dark Rule no more. I thought I set up a respectful board with Bow of the Goddess. Planning on building Memento now since you got all the cards as collateral. The one thing I was a wee bit disappointed in, Memento is really expensive. And they haven't got all their cards yet, so their third wave of support will probably have more URs again. Just the way the game's gone, which is very sad. Like, I would have still had the balance from about 2 years ago when they had decks relatively cheap to make. It's very hard for a new player to get into this game now, just with how some of the new stuff is pretty much like a couple of days of grinding. Or Jade. I'm gonna let it destroy everything. Turbulence is gone anyway. Gonna go alert here. I'm gonna grab the Hydrant. Hydrant can get Preventer. Preventer gets the play back pretty easily enough, so that's our play. Alright, me. Get that off the field, please. Yeah, I think in my next deck, Simo, I'm going to be Suship and S-Force. Just because I cheat to mate. That's going to be more or less sort of around the duel room in mind. So got the Branded Beast. Okay. Burn my rescue doing that. That's fine. That's going to bring Albaz back. Yep, that's going to get Albaz next turn. Is that it, Tim the Pharaoh? Thanks, Stone Gamer. How are you, by the way? I'm not as good. Yeah, to say the least. Yeah, I have Plunder Patrol Simo, but I need a few other things to go with it. To really, where do we go? Ash Poplar into that and swing that. No, we'll go Hydrant. No, I don't have another play there. That was a bad move. All my cards gone for the turn. This game. Damn. Couple of hard duels in a row, so their win rate's gone under 50% now. But yeah, Plunder Patrol here, Simo. Like, when I return back to that deck, like, I will have everything that I need to learn that deck properly. Here, it's going to take... Some things are going to take a wee while to learn. Oh, here it is here. So yeah, I've got to retweak the engine. I've got to get a third copy of that eventually. The other goal was to get the Adventurer stuff in here, which is what I've got on my targets list at the moment. So obviously the UR, when it decides to pop up, will come up with that particular option there. Going first. I don't know why that command didn't even work. One for one. Okay, we can send a card away at least, but if they stop the play, it's going to be very difficult. They're going to send Flamebridge away if we can avoid it. Oh no, they've got Ash in hand. If they have Ash in hand, it's just surrender and go to the next duel. Plunder Patrol Suship would be a funny dual room deck. Have to learn Suship on their own first, and I've got to grasp the combos for them before we go for it. Look, you call it this what do you call it? Sushi Plunder or something like that? They got something in their hand. That concerns me too. I reckon they've got Ash in hand. I'm gonna allow it to go through. Made a Dark Magician deck, Stone Gamer. Oh, they got surrender. Okay, even better. I'll take this surrender one. That gets me closer to the completion of this. 50 gems. So yeah, needed to rest the slide a little bit there. We've been pretty good throughout this event though. What were they playing? I'm very curious what they were playing actually. What were they on? Okay, if they had something in their hand there, why didn't they activate it? I would have probably ended up losing that duel. Yeah, Dark Magician deck's good fun, Stone Gamer. Not a bad one to sort of learn and pick up. Fish and chips. I like it. That's well done. There. But yeah, I'll probably play Suship on their own first, and then maybe combine them with Plunder. I've got to still get a better grasp of how to play that deck though. Like, I'm gonna be focusing a lot on my engines over the next wee while. Do we get? We've got a good hand here. It's not a bad hand. What do we out here? Keep the Ash in hand potentially. We'll go here. Yeah, the loners are pretty good this time around. I think one of the decks are actually quite good, actually. Gonna ash that, okay, cool. Don't mind ashing that. I do have a nice setup. I will go Preventer. GG's again. Okay, we've raced through a couple of very fast duels. Cool, we're on a 2-match win streak. Let's go. 15 gem collects, always good. I love these little collects I get in any sort of rank, competitive rank. We've got 250 gems to go. We're very close to the finish line of this event. The first of 2 events this month. Obviously, Fusion Link Festival, I will be playing Prankets. I'll have to sort of relearn the lines of that again. That'll be very, very important. And here is okay. Need to get emergency off though. We go Diabellstar first. We'll send Extinguish away. I've got ways of getting into Hydra if worst comes to worst here. We're gonna go Snake Eye Ash. Poplar Reveal, activate. We go for that field spell, I'm pretty sure. We keep that in the grave there. In the grave, I must send that away. Grab Oak. Oak will activate. No, hang on, I've got that wrong. I just go for the Flame Bridge and grab 2. Yep, that was a bit of a misstep. Mine have something in their hand. Does concern me a little bit. 1 and 2. You gonna bury me? I've got Airlifter, and I do have the ability to go Hydra, and I've still got plays here. Great thing is I've got plays here. It's fine. They can send all those away. Poplar's dead in that now. Okay, we'll go here, Airlifter. Emergency. We go Turb. I think we go Turbulence here. We gotta go Extinguish back here, never mind. So we're going to activate Alert in this combo so I can get in Preventer and to set up a really nice board anyway. That was a very early nib on their behalf. It's allowed me to actually set up a nice setup. We will go... Speed Little Knight, I think we'll go into... Probably going to send away the hydrants. Not quite yet, your mother. Not quite yet. I'm going to go Elf. Elf, bring Little Knight back. I can swing Turbulence back with Rescue at the end of the next turn. So that's what we'll do. That's my end board. Right, we're pretty well set up. I think I did a reasonably good play there. We've got some play with SP Little Knight as well. Still a good board despite being Nimbera. That's why I was saying they nibbed very early. I had like a plan B if they went into that. I could have got Bow of the Goddess if they didn't activate then. So we definitely had some good choice. Got the flip down effect with Preventer too. And we've got the Contain. So some useful tools to work with here. Very useful tools. Can't target the Preventer. Battle phase. Going straight to the battle phase. Interesting. I'll go Contain. Do we just flip that down? Yeah, I'll just flip that down instead. You're not going to get an attack on SP Little Knight. Push a monster back into the zone. Couple of replays for Dennis. Nice. I only really target Turbulence, and I think I just SP Little Knight in this situation. Looking forward to seeing these replays, Dennis. They're in Limit 1, more on ranked. SP Little Knight. SP Little Knight for the turn. Hotlar will be contained. I want them drawing into any sort of field spell whatsoever, so we'll hit that play there as well. They got Birch. Okay, so they'll be on their turn when they are able to do that. So the reason why I set it up like that with Sprite Elf and SP Little Knight, so I was protecting SP Little Knight to do that particular banish. I think that was how you're meant to incorporate that as a play. Didn't mind doing that as well. But yeah, haven't been playing too badly in the event myself, Dennis. I nearly finished it conveniently enough as well. Like it's actually only 8:52. I can probably go another hour and a half at the very least here. We should get a 3-hour stream in today. That's the way we're going. The Linkuriboh, sure. Okay, Linkuriboh is going to push into that play there. I think I'm like 6 or 5 or something. I'm betting over 50% anyway. Damn, they got a good smorgasbord of plays here. They can go Oak or Ash. Probably Oak. Ash is going to be the play. Okay, sure. Hopefully I can win this still to make it 3 in a row. Get another wee win streak going on. Going for the Hydrant. Okay. HQ is going to give them the additional summon, so they will be able to set up Turbulence, I dare say. Yo, how's things, Redbeard? Did you see this the other day, Redbeard? I think you'll find this funny.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Targeting something? Oh, they've moved Alf there, okay. This will be a big extension on their combo. So the only thing is Alf's been pushed back, so my preventer is vulnerable now. Yeah, we've had some long duels today. Like, I would love to get the replays up as quick as possible, but it's just been one of those sort of streams.
Oh, brother.
So, Red, I appreciate the 10 bits. There's a lot of new sound alerts actually on that side of the fence. There's the Changea ones as well. Closing on that milestone too, Red. 25 bits away from hitting the 3,000 mark. Love to get more people on the Squirtle Squad badges as well. We've got 17 members so far. Let's see if we can push for a few more. Thanks, we won't. Destroy my... Ah, you can destroy that. That's a wee bit annoying. Activated Poplar. They got Birch back for the next turn. That was a really good move. We'll go Reinforce. Reinforce allows me to bring back Spell. Yeah, I can set the HQ and then flip the HQ up. Now they got 4 face downs. Now that is very, very awkward. Now they've got the advantage in this duel. I think we will probably drop this duel, although I do get SP Little on my Turbulence back. They might extinguish straight away. It'll be interesting to see what we draw. What have you been up to, Redbeard, by the way? We'll give you a big shout out as well before we go for the Dennis replays. Last was playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. Are amazing. How did that go, by the way, the other day? Did you get many in watching that? Pit Night early, okay. Pit Night early is not cool. Been mapping in Halo for the past 2 weeks. SP Little Knight. SP Little Knight is... target it. It's been reinforced. We've got an activatable lot of cards here with Hydrant. I have to shuffle some cards back. Troll. An absolute troll here. Hydra now. Gonna go contain on. Gonna go extinguish on my okay. Right, we had to shuffle back quite a bit here. We're gonna have to get quite lucky with our setup. So they're gonna control the situation here. They're gonna send that away. Now they're in control. 1600s. Take that as well. I'm gonna force them into using all their options up. Okay, that's gone. Cool. Target Promethean. Okay, I win the duel. Okay, we won a hard-fought battle there. They have to time limit win. Okay, they had very little time. We go for 3 in a row there. We've outgrinded that opponent. Dennis's replay is coming up now. We're 200 points away from completing. But yeah, very solid event. Like, we've had enough of a streak to go around 50-50, so I'll take the win. Just crafted a King Sarcophagus, going for the Horusar stuff there, Alteris. Nice. Like I said, Horus will be around in a lot of decks. Will be quite a good one to sort of play. No, we've got Dennis's replays. I mean, Dennis is here to witness these. Where are you, Dennis? Search here. No, there it is. Looking for that for ages. Right. Awesome, Dennis. Looking forward to seeing these masterpieces. Right, let's get to the first duel. The Duster is a feel good of this. Pops all those. Bella Lynx. Mole onto the field, into the Splash Mage. Splash Mage, we activate Diameter. Into Transcode Talker. You'd have plenty of channel points, wouldn't you? How many channel points do you have, Stone Gamer? There was a bit of a blitz on the, it would have been a bit of a frame drop out there. Never mind, it should be all good. Kurakara on the field, drawing 2 cards. At 900. I'm surprised you haven't got more, man. Like, you've been the string guy regularly to Kotal Hiso. DD Crow, that's going to out that play. They're going to go there on the Cool Buy. The Cool Buy, you're not too worried about getting back to hand. Desires. Proxy F Magician. Violet Chimera. If I'd mortared the lady on my turn, then it popped it with access code, he burns to death. And a 5,800 point hit. We still find a way of winning. Are you doing Gloom? Getting angry over the fact that it's nothing but cash, scare cash, money in the event? Yeah, like they could have, I suppose, like banned like important parts of those engines so people could play something else.
It's not whether you win or lose. It's how you play the game.
Lady Debug into the Gazelle. Stelio. Stelio sending away. But not early. Something great Sunlight Wall. Sadie or Abramax. Right, let's see how you out there, Abramax. I've got Lightning Storm. Code have been used as well. Transcode Talker. Silent Mining being grabbed. Silent Mining will send. Wait, we've got Weasel. Night early back. Into the Access Code Talker. Popped as well. I think Dennis deliberately did that. Proxy F Magician. Violet Chimera, and another cheeky little way of getting the result here too. So we've got a 0 attack card, and that's 8,800. Never really took part in the loaners, you know. Like I'm rather build my decks these days. But yeah, I'm reasonably all set for Fest too for the next one. I will tweak this a bit more, but I've got a decent deck building for that one at the very least. Right, let's see if we can get the last 200 points and end on 4-match win streak on Limit 1 before we hit a bit of ranked for the next hour or so. Versal Comeback though. This hand is very average. I will go Emergency. Got something activatable in hand. I might have to use my cross out here. Plan lines that. We go Or do we go into a slightly better option here? What they try to play on us? Little Knight. Okay, so I've just got to think through this play a little bit more. What's our end board going to be from here? Taking my time here. Just got to think what will be the play. SP Little Knight does dodging, but it's not really... I think we just go for a standard build-up of play, I think. Yeah, I think we just go an Amber Whale setup. I don't know what sort of play we go into there. Really go into too many other options. We'll go... Let me just go for it. Play. I think this is the play here. I think we just give ourselves an Amber Whale and a chance. The other day. The only thing is I don't know if I can get access to that replay. Be a bit weird here. I'm gonna do this. I think this is the play. I should have just went Ambler Whale, and then I'm playing Contain on a hope that I can sort of shut down their play pretty quickly. It's a nothing board, this. I must play another Dragon Ball Z game on stream too. Like when the new one releases at some point of this year, I might go and grab it. Granted, the game lacks skill expression, so games are consistently shifted on high, low roll, and math mistakes. Okay, we can't really use Contain here at all. Frederick Zero. Yeah, should have just went Ambler Whale and just ended our turn. We could have swung back Promethean. I'm gonna use probably this to push this back. It's okay, it's not gonna do any harm. We've got Promethean. The summon. I wouldn't know Arterios. Like people that have played it have probably got a better idea than what I do. We'll definitely push Sarah back. They're gonna solemn that. Okay, interesting. What the other card face down is. Definitely got something activatable face down, which does concern me. We will go Hydrant. Go Earlifter. Turb. We might as well gamble on the Turb. Want to build up this array of options. I just win if I attack here. Right, we're just going to go into here without activating too many more things. Grab one, destroy it, okay. I'm going to set up Turbulence at the end of the turn, I think. I think that'll be our play. We're going to have probably a decent enough setup to really challenge and potentially go the last 4 duels and win overall here. Yo, Borky with the raid of 1. I appreciate that, Borky. Threat. Activate. Do we have anything activatable there? Emergency can bring Contain back, which is incredibly useful. Want to keep Preventer active here too, so we want to get that back. Emergency's going to swing back Contain, so we're going to have a good array of options up our sleeve. Annoying thing is the traps are not going to be probably activatable. Are they unaffected by... I'll stick straight away. Reinforce face down. So we'll go into here. End our turn. Activate Magnum Heart. Snap wasn't good to me. I played bad as well. The top side decided to share the love at least. Appreciate that though, Borky. Any stream's a good stream though, right? You get an opportunity to meet players that have similar interests, but hopefully get a few people to follow you there too. I think I'll extinguish that straight away. I think that's going to activate. Okay, so they're going for Paleozoic Trap Tricks. This last 300 is going to be hard to take. Take the resources out. I'm going to pop that. You know what, I probably should have targeted the Mantis. Never mind. That was the wisest of moves. Yeah, I should have targeted that. Fine. Yeah, that's fine. Not worried about that. Yeah, not a problem, Borky. Like, we shout out anyone in stream. That's the key thing. Gonna target that or Contain. No, I should have extinguished. I'm reinforced. Sorry, that was bad. That was bad for me then. Might want to play Rescue and play Preventer as well. Flip down, can't do anything with that card either. Yo, kia ora Fab. Yo, how's things going? Where art thou? Okay, first time I've drawn that. We'll go here, grab. Grabbing the Ambler Whale. Activatable card. What do you got in your back row there? I'm very curious. Okay. Yeah, pretty good, fair. We're just going about our plays. Here I'm going to get that off the field. Okay, that's a good, strong finish to the event, you know. I'm pretty happy with that. Like, we ended up having a pretty successful Limit 1. That's all that done. Took a wee bit of effort to get there. Some really long duels, those ones. But yeah, good, strong way to finish. Get the last of the 200 gems. But yeah, not too bad of an event. Like, couple nice win streaks in there. I think I had 3... streaks over at least the main lot, but yeah, definitely over a 50-50 record, so I'm pretty happy with that. Right, let's get to the main part of it. So yeah, that's till the next mission. Lock-in days this month. Right, let's get to the rescue ace deck. Let's go first. Yeah, like, I played Snake Eye Rescue Ace Bysteel. That was sort of the best engine that I could play. Like, it gave me a good shot at really winning some of the... this is an awful hand. Very, very awful hand. What a way to start. So go second hand, this one. We're going to have to rely on Air Ash Blossom and Aerific Valor to hopefully limit the damage this turn. Okay. I'll affect Valley there. Horus Orcust, okay. Hit the M-City. So they're trying to get King Sarcophagus, I believe, into the hand there. They had it anyway, damn. Damn, they had it anyway. Hot Power will use its effect too. This should be lethal. What did you end up playing in the event, Fab? Hopefully the climb through that was pretty good. Probably actually one of my better festivals too, to be honest too. Like, normally I play a loner where I play something really bad, but we actually put a bit of time into building some stuff. Blood Sugar's low though. I wonder I'm not so on point with your thoughts. Yeah, go get a drink in that for yourself, Borky, and get your fluids and that up. Yeah, like, I'm usually never on point on my thoughts, but Beta Cluster, okay, and somehow got through the event. Got the Orchestrated Babble. The Vizsla Flowcastera is going Turbo 7s. You've been really good at this game, Fab. I have to say, like, it's good to see you dedicating a lot of time to it. Having a wee look at the Orca stuff as well. Like, I do need 2 Gurasus, then I can seriously consider playing like some sort of an Orca deck. Maybe Mech Knight incorporated into it as well. This is why Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not fun with all the meta. This is not even a meta deck, Stone Gamer, just to let you know either. This is definitely game. We're getting absolutely cooked alive in this particular one. DPE. That Degaso last week. The attack, 800s. Overall, do people enjoy Limit 1? Do you reckon they could have done more to the ban list? Ash again. Damn, that is not what I wanted. That's a surrender. I'll show everyone what I've got for August. August is definitely a deck I want to build. Obviously, I talked a lot about projects today that I want to finish in the next wee while. Suship's about getting the remaining SRs, like, for that deck, and then I can start playing it. So there's a few to pick up there. They won't take too long to get. S-Force is another one that I'm looking at sort of completing and just learning the basics of. Obviously, we need to get the Night Chaser there. We're looking okay. I think I can get around by just playing 2 Justify. For that, so that's another one on my list. It's retroactive card I can smell. No, it's not. But yeah, Orcus. Just looking at Orcus, like the key card I'm really needing at 3 is that I need another Dingar. Well, I got 2 Dingaris, so we can get away with that. Got the 3 Galatea, but yeah, the engine's there that we can sort of utilize and play if we can at some stage. Yeah, all to be revealed in the duel rooms in the next few months. We're just about at that stage where we can get some of those decks. I'll go first. Let's get a better hand this time. Hand's not too bad here. We use our emergency to dodge here. Grip Turb. Whoever play for Turbulence, if they stop, I think they may have Ash. I have the Shifter. Okay, that changes my strategy completely. How's things, Decay? Good to have you on stream. To use my Turbulence. Most recent for Fab. Okay, Fab coming up with the replay. Just in case we get Pavina down the track. I've completed the Limit 1 event Decay. Did pretty good in the end. Like, we done what we intended to do, which was get about a 50-50 record, which is very satisfying for me. We'll go down. Well, we don't need... Well, do we activate here? I'll go for the alert. I'll get Pavina ready. Don't want to really put Hydrant into that banish pile. Got Turbulence deliberately set up there. I found if I open Unicorn with 10 rails an instant scoop. Yeah, I had quite a few people on the Castera stuff. That is really bad. We'll go Rescue. Take the Shifter at the very least. Sure, we'll go Reinforce. Annoying thing is this banishes everything. Banishes all this strat. So I do need to pull... I do need to somehow get our setup for Airlifter. That is very devastating. And speaking of Castera, here it is here. Had to target Unicorn. Thing is, this card's still live. Can't do anything. I'm literally powerless. Deck Valor is useless in hand. It's complete. Always, sometimes forget about Shifter. Yeah, with how the game's set up, like for any card game for that matter, they've always got to give people the reason to spend. Like they always sort of make decks sort of better all the time, so people invest. Yeah, like, one way bulky they can incorporate things for, like, to make all cards reasonably relevant is, like, have some sort of separate format where some of these other decks and other archetypes can shine. Have the advanced format, which is this, of course, but have a format going in conjunction with it where other decks, like Valmonica, for example, what are some of the other ones that are not going to get too much play, like Goblin Biker, probably, or Goblin Rider. Like, give them their own format where they can sort of shine, and then once their time's up in that format, they can be rotated out with the... So people can possibly have a format where it's different. Yeah, like... The way they sell this game is they make decks stronger than the ones they had previously, so people keep buying. Keep buying the product of this game. It's also be a situation where Konami wouldn't print new products, no one would want it except a few. Yeah, I completely agree, like... They're in a very tricky position. They'll keep going full steam ahead. Like things that's going to get crazier and crazier. That's just been destroyed by the field spell. That is not good for us. 2 turbulence there. That is into the Rise Hearts. Okay, gonna have to get Preventer somehow onto that field of play. They're gonna take Hydron out. Hydron will be the well, they're gonna get rid of both of them. Probably need a top deck Imperm or something so I can hit at least the Shangri-La. This is well and truly over this still anyway. Yeah, I think we're buried in that one. We had to surrender that, sadly. Got a Fab replay coming up. Let's enjoy that one. Just dropped a few duels in ranked today. We haven't even won a duel in ranked. That's how bad it's been. I'll be in a D rank match very shortly. I keep forgetting that's Philip's code. Completed the events, and I finished pretty strongly on the event, actually. We completed it about 10 minutes ago. Won our last 4 duels to get ourselves to the milestone. And here we go, we've got some birds. This is the deck Fab was running, I believe, in the Limit 1. Tomahawk. You're gonna go into a Auroradon from here. Harpy Conductor, okay, Harpy Conductor. Bird of Sovereignty. Yep, here we go, the Auroradon Turbo. Get 9. I think that's gonna get 9 pillars of the Yang Zing. This is pretty spicy, Fab. Baron. Yazi. Look at this shenanigans. We've got Fab Go here. Great build, by the way. Baxia. Fab with the Spice. Wandering Griffin Rider as well. Zero preparations. That's going to be negated. Interesting. Avian back onto the field. Anyone gonna do any replays while we're here as well? Like, we will be going back to the tools very shortly. I need to get on back on a winning way, or else we're gonna be finding ourselves de-ranking again. We've still got plenty of time in the season to sort of climb anyway, but I'd rather stay where I am at the very least. But yeah, just sitting over 2,100 gems at the moment. Obviously, when the other event comes by next week, we'll be over 3,000. Legacy packs we've got to open. We've got to open up another 9. These. No 3 ofs in that SR collect. 23 copies of Shocktopus now. We're getting absolutely insane amounts of cards. Like, there's not too many cards left in this collection now. Obviously, I've been at it for a couple of years, trying to get everything at 3 from the legacy pile. Mostly 3 of everything, except for a few new ones. We'll go to our next stall anyway. Get our next stall started. This will be a D rank game that we just simply have to win. Probably be going second in this stall. No, we're going to go first. Let's get a good board. Let's get a good hand for a start off and really build it up. Dear Bellstar is probably going to send away the, to be honest, the Effect Fellow. Oh, they're going to surrender. Collar, thank you so much. That's an easy way of getting out of a D rank, is them surrendering. First one on normal ranked today. BBA's our opponent. Everyone see the new Blue Eyes structure deck announced for the OTG? What are people's thoughts on that? And what are people's thoughts on Rarity Collection too? Are people happy that a lot of things got reprinted? Disappointed with the product? Or... yeah, I'd love to get people's thoughts on that in general. Emergency will be good. Got a cool buy here. See what BBA does. Got something definitely in their hand. It's gonna be easily. We have no choice but to call by here. Swing that out. Hit the Ash Blossom. Yeah, like, huge update in this game. Like, they're gonna be so expensive. Like, how many URs gonna get for this next lot of stuff? Like, that's gonna be close to one of the more expensive decks in the game once that all arrives. We'll Tribute Turb. No, that's a misplay. Never mind. It's okay. It's okay. We're not going to panic here. We've got Rescue. Oh, they negate. They would have had it regardless. That's fine. At least it's not on Turbulence. No, I'm not going to destroy it. Not going to give them the opportunity to play their second Gamma and setup. We'll go Alerts. We'll go Emergency. I'm going to go Alert anyway. And I'm going to use Emergency and grab Bavina, I think. So we're going to go Contain. We'll go Extinguish. Yo, hello, Hippo. Who's gonna play Sky Striker next month? Since I got all the announcements. Overwatch 2. What they play? Played that. Okay. Go alerts. Yo, Scythe, Brian, I'm good. How are you? Now that to go through. Good. I will grab Hydrant. Bought out of my main playing Masochist. Not a bad concept though, Masochist series. I like watching other people do that. Have all the Sky Striker sort of must go for the new stuff. I will go emergency here. I'm gonna get my Preventer set up. Got Contain, I've got Imperm for a Kit Carlos. Got a Maxi. Okay, they're gonna get another draw into hand. I'm not overly worried about that. Fun to watch, but it's quite boring to play because it's like, fine, the bot will lose in the beginning. Kepness. And target that. Okay, you're targeting my Stinglash. Okay, not worried about that. You can have that. It's not the card that you want to take out. I think we just flip this down straight away. Don't we worry about that. Okay, so we'll let that go. I might imperm that. Ooh, they got two very good mills there. Gotta hit the back air contain now too, actually. Go here. Going for Cleto. Okay, I'm not worried about Cleto. Emergency is going to have to pull for probably the alert so I can get Hydrant into hand. Something else, King Sarcophagus. Okay, so they've got some really nasty plays incoming. I'm going to have to use Preventer and flip down the right card here so they can get the full benefit of this play. So they're going to bring that back. Battle phase. I'm just going to have to flip that here. It's fine. Did reasonably well getting out of that situation. Other Turbulence. Okay, Turbulence is an interesting one to grab. I'm gonna have to use my emergency here. I have to get Contain out of that. Are they gonna surrender? Okay, that was a good one. I felt as though we targeted the right cards. And we were patient enough on that play to get the win. Okay, we're on 2 plays here. 30 gem collect. Nice, we'll take those. But yeah, we'll go over the Sky Striker support that has been announced for this game. Like, I think it's always an interesting look on the game. We look see if they've posted it up. Cool. What have we got? What have we got here? I'm just going to window capture. Okay, so yeah, obviously we're talking a bit about the Sky Striker cards. Some really good ones in here, like this card here. I think it's that one. Or is it this one here? Combination Maneuver Engage 0. This is definitely a UR, right? Like, that's such a good, insane card. Man, some people are going to have to spend a bit on this to get everything here. That's an amazing card. Link 2. Obviously, you got the Alternative Art Kagari, and there's another Alternative Art Mobilize Engage coming as well. Obviously, the Engage is UR. Spectra as well. So, yeah, like that's going to be an interesting deck to see how that goes. Obviously, that card's not even in the TCG yet either. Obviously, some of the new ones are that one. The Camellia's new. Pillar of the Future is going to be new into the game. After you won that game and got 30 gems, is there a limit how many gems you can get from that per day? Yeah, like, there used to be no limit, and I think they started to put a limit in place. Because people were playing bots and just going to work and letting it do its thing. So people were able to farm, ruined it for everyone else. But yeah, there is a limit on it. I don't know how many gems per day you can get off that. Open up the 5-pack. Yeah, some of them are not even out in the... Well, one of them's not out in the TCG yet, and it's... Sky Striker is incredibly popular, so I do suspect it's going to get support, ongoing support in the long run. Something that definitely sells. Hand's alright here. It's not the fanciest hand in the world, but we'll make this work. Okay, we'll go Wanted. Okay, Dear Bellstar. Gonna keep the effect valid. That makes C. Okay, so that changes the strategy a little bit. No more Sky Striker cards are red, do you reckon? Yeah, they do. They have as you saw, they're adding more into this game. Before it resolves, we'll Tribute Preventer. So my plan is to rescue back the Preventer and have that as a decent forefront of the play. Extinguish. Yeah, we're just showcasing them before Mystic Magic official, Mystic Magic TTV. It's a decent hand there too. Right, let's rescue up. Been lurking a bit, Ian. Can't believe they're adding cards to this before the TCG again. It's a good thing. It's a good thing though. Like it adds a bit of a different feel to the game. Here. 60 card deck. Okay, he's going for that there. I'm going to have to be aggressive on hitting this for a start off and then probably hitting the follow-up too. Draw Mopbird. It's contained. Fine. Not worried about that. Contain the Ash. draw a card. This card's a very pivotal draw for them. It's going to be aggressive here. I'm going to flip the Ash down too, so they've got nothing to equip it to. So we'll go for that combo, and hopefully that's enough. Oh, they still have Makanko stuff? Really? Snake Eye Makanko? That's interesting. Okay. They just win now. Got emergency if I have to. I'll take out Turbulence for a Hydrant. Seeing how they will attack here. Emergency. Go Airlifter here and grab Rescue Ace HQ. Got them, yeah. Pretty well done in the end. Like, that emergency was good to have face down. So we've won 3 on the bounce. We're on a potential rank up match. We've had a lot of good wins today too. A lot of good wins, and I'm pretty happy now. Like, that we're just turning things around. We had a pretty bad patch there for a while, but you can see a lot of win streaks in between. Scythe laying into the opponent that they're playing. Don't like the hand, but we've got a Feck Valor, we've got Call By, we're going to have to back that hand. Stratos. We have a lot of play until they're going to add that in play. Okay. This is all gas or nothing. Okay, I'm going to Effect Valor. This is probably regrettable. Hero players have always got tools in their hand. I will stop that. Had Polly in hand anyway, so they had options. What's the best hit for hero? Like, I've got to study the deck a wee bit more. So they got Sunrise, Miracle Fusion into hand, so they're gonna have a couple of decent hero lines. I can break this board. Like, hero has a lot of gas turn 1. A grind game hero, I think, struggle maybe a little bit. They're going to go into Cross Crusader, okay. Got Denier. Fierce. So yeah, they got combo anyway. They were able to play that quite comfortably. But yeah, of course, we'll get more information on what's going to be in the pack this week coming up as well. There must be a big archetype surely coming in the next pack, and also a decent ban list, Infernal Divisor. We're going to tribute that as well. Okay, all good. Neos. Okay. vision here. Vion's gonna grab. Send a hero from the deck to the graveyard. Is that Malicious? Yeah, Malicious is gonna do its thing here. Scodio, okay. Decent amount of play. Got to navigate our way through some pretty choppy waters. I think the Honest Neos is going to be a dangerous card, and I still Wonder Driver. As mentioned here, a lot of gas in this. Very hard to stop. Like, it takes 2 or 3 probably good interruptions to probably nip this sort of play in the bud. But we'll have to do our best here. Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, okay. Very tough board to break. Gonna have to bait out with Dear Bowstar, I think. Airlifter is going to be very important to get emergency as well. We've got to sort of manufacture a play that gets us a good board and makes it very difficult for them. I think the tricky thing is that this card here is a bit of a problem as well. Thing is, I can be aggressive on that. I'm going to have that toggled on. Get it during the draw phase. Big Valor needed that a previous turn, so we'll deal with the Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. I think that's a threat. Change. Okay, so you got to play there for Dark Lore. I'm gonna have to play attack Dark Lore before I do anything else. So I'm not actually gonna draw anything into hand. I don't think that's the play. They can add another card into the field of play. Protect it here. That makes it hard. And I'm just gonna have to be patient on that, I suppose. We go. There's got to think my option through here, because we are getting banished. So we will special summon Turb. I will tribute off that. The annoying thing is this gets banished. That's the annoying thing. Dear Bowstar sent away. Activate the effect of our Turbulence. Do we have any sort of play? Here we do. Rescue. I will play the 3 traps here. Good old Kamehameha. Red reboot. No, you are serious. So I can't activate my traps. Oh, that's kind of frustrating. So the detonated card down. Might as well get a perm set down for the next turn. Gonna contain the Dark Lore here too. No, I can't. The annoying thing about this card is the fact that I can't activate Effect Valor because it does any monsters just banished. Simple as that. I just think we just lose the hero player here. We'll just see what they end up on. Like there is still a wee bit of hope, I suppose. We can imperm at least the next turn if we survive. But yeah, don't think we're surviving. But yeah, King Token, what have you been up to, my friend? Good to see you on stream. Hope everyone's having a great day. We're halfway through the working week for myself. Looking forward to getting through the 2 days and getting to the weekend. It's going to be a pretty long next couple of days. Should navigate our way through. Yeah, it's going to pop all our cards. Get the rescue, but they've effectively hit all my cards. I'm gonna have to destroy. Get rid of that. So at least we've got an active line. And so if they destroy the turbulence, I can rescue and bring it back. So they're gonna Miracle Fusion now. Peak Valor's live too, which we've given ourselves a wee bit of opportunity for. Rage. Might Effect Valor that. Organization again, okay. Just got to be clever how we do it. If we can get an airlifter back, HQ, we shuffle a lot of cards back and we give ourselves a shot. Got to work out how to get that. I think we will be able to work out a way of getting that play executed. Trinity. Okay, Trinity is fine, I suppose. Cannot attack directly. Just note it cannot attack directly here. So they're into the battle phase. I'll let them do their thing. I'm not going to bring Turb back. Right. So now I can bring this back. Rescue. Okay, fine. Right, so we'll gamble on the original Sinful Spoils. Bend. Hydrant. Hydrant and Preventer. May sound crazy, but I have to bring back... I have to bring back Airlifter so I can get those spells and that back. We will flip down Trinity. Do we have any fire in here? Checking all the types. I think they're all mainly light and darks, but we're just carefully analysing that graveyard. What? They're mainly all darks in there, so we don't have a line there. Right, Rescue Ace HQ, Rescue Ace HQ. Let's shuffle some cards. Trying to take this game deep as possible is going to be so key for us. We've got a Extinguish that could help a little bit. Promethean Princess. Play with that as well. I'm going for 2 attacks here. Let's see if they have anything. No, they don't. Zone, okay. Lion's going to get them another play. Hero from the decks of the graveyard, sending Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist is getting a build up of play too. Gonna have to max C on their turn. Plasma is pretty ominous. So I'm gonna have to go Ambler Whale here. I'm gonna have to get rid of Trinity, of course. Main phase. Right, an interesting duel. I'm very much wanting to win this duel so we can promote ourselves up. But we've had some real grindy battles here, and I really do need this draw to go off. The reason why I've gone that is so Promethean is potentially a played out Plasma. Five cards left in that extra deck. Ash has been drawn. Ash is a fantastic drawer. No. That's a big clear. Ash. It's been relevant for far too long. You reckon? The Vision Hero increase. I'm going to recycle a lot more with HQ next turn if I survive. Got them. What a win over here. That we had to fight so hard in that game. We've got another win. And we've somehow gone from being at a point of D ranking up to the point of Diamond Tier to another 150 gems today. Let's go. That was a tough duel. They just ran out of resources. I just had to hold in there. Just had to make sure I slowed them down in the right areas. They went through a lot of their main play. We got rid of the Dark Claw, obviously. That was a threat to us. They had gone through there. They had Absolute Zero. They had Blast left. I think they had gone through their Verde. They had gone through that. What else did they have that we didn't see? We didn't see that either, I don't think. So they didn't have too many plays to go into. Like, Plasma was their big play, but my thought process was there. We could play Promethean, I think Destroy, Plasma. I think that was... Yeah, so, yeah, we could have popped Plasma there, so that potentially may have been a thing. Yeah, good to get those 4 wins. Good to get up to that amount of gems there. That's going to wrap up the stream for today. It's been a really good stream. Enjoy the festival. I've been doing decently with tier so far. Yeah, we had a good ending to it. Got the fest done. 4 wins to end it. A couple of 3-match win streaks as well. So, yeah, we're not too badly. But yeah, I think it's a good time to sort of rest up a little bit and get back into it tomorrow. Where are we going to raid here today? We probably will raid. Who's online today? We could give Frankie a raid potentially again. J_G. Yeah, we'll give Frankie a raid. We'll give Frankie a raid today. So let's go and raid. And go from there. And we'll catch everyone for tomorrow's stream. Yeah, sorry about that, Trodden. We were just about to wrap up there for the day, so I will send off the raid that way.